Joe Hopkins here. And yes, Harley Benton now has a US store. They've probably had it for a while. I'm probably going to get some people in the comments saying, they've had that forever. Didn't you know about it? No, I didn't know about it. I learned about it. Actually, I learned about it from one of you guys. Somebody sent me a comment on one of my videos that told me they have a US store on Reverb. And well, okay, I went and checked it out. So before you guys tell me, hey, didn't you know that? I just learned, right? I just learned like a week or so ago. And I've been looking at it. And for my viewers in Europe, you probably don't care because you'd order from Thomann in Europe. But for me, this is awesome. And not only is it in the US, their store, it's in Gaithersburg, Maryland, which is like a 2.5, 3 hour drive from my house. So if I order something, it should get to me. It should get to me pretty quickly, actually. And because of that, I think the prices are a little bit higher because the shipping's already in there, but whatever. The point is, I'm realizing now that when I've seen people order Harley Benton guitars and they get to them like in 2 or 3 days, that's probably why. Because orders in the US, at least for stuff that they have in stock in the US, can go through their US store. So that makes some sense why people have been getting their stuff faster. So what I'd like to do is, for any of you guys that didn't know they had a US store on Reverb, is we're going to go to my laptop here, okay? And here we are at Reverb. I'm going to show you where to find them because it took me a little bit to find them. You can see I've searched for them before. You search for Harley Benton. We're going to take a look at this. You go to where it has a listing brand new, right? And sometimes you have to go down through it, but you see the ones where they have brand new. You bring it up, and here it says Harley Benton official U.S. shop, Gaithersburg, Maryland, United States. Gaithersburg, it's where the Pontiac dealership is. All the car dealerships are in Gaithersburg. Okay, so let's see what we got here. They got their Fusion T, their DC LTD, Goto Black, Goto, whatever. You see the prices aren't that much more than they are on the Thomann site. And that looks cool. Telecaster TE70 Deluxe Series Black Paisley. They got some really cool stuff on here. So if you're in the US, this could make it a lot more convenient. There's a good looking guitar. That Fusion THH. That's cool in silver. That does look pretty good. Let's see what all they got. This has actually made me more likely to want to order one of their guitars, especially one of the less expensive ones, like this one. Their DC 580. That's a good looking guitar. $180, and if you go down on the listing, you can see where it lists everything about the guitar. Like, I'm interested, they got the pickups, it's the 2 vintage style humbuckers, so it doesn't say if it's any specific brand, because a lot of them have the Roswell pickups, and I like that, and it's nice to look down there to see what it is you're getting. You know, vintage series, basswood body, set neck, a C profile on the neck, fretboard, roseacre. You can see you have all of your specs on that guitar right down here. So let's see what they got that looks interesting, that's really inexpensive, because that's kind of what I'm interested in. All right, this is about $220. You notice it says free shipping. So that means, you know, they already got the shipping in there. That's a good looking guitar. And I'm always interested, what kind of pickups does it have? Yeah, the Roswell FLTB Filtertron style humbuckers. So now you know what kind of pickups it's got. And that is a cool looking guitar. That really is. I like the look of that. That's something I might order. I might buy. I'm much more likely to buy from them through this than I was previously. That's really kind of cool. And you can see, let's see, we got about 2 pages of stuff here. So they don't have everything. You know, you can take a look through here. They don't have everything, but they have a lot of stuff. Ooh, they do have that Hot Rod Strat. You can see it's got that, yeah, that hot rail pickup on it there. How do I get rid of the... I wanted to get back out of the big picture. There we go. See what it says on here about pickups. Yeah, 2 Roswell Alnico 5 single coils and a Roswell Hot Blade ceramic humbucker. I've seen that guitar before and I was always interested in it, and they have it. Let's see what else they've got here. They've got speaker cabinets. They've got basses. I've even seen some left-handed guitars on here. Not a ton of them, and I guess it depends on what they have in stock. You notice they got the speaker cabinets with the vintage 30s in them, but they don't have amps, and that's because the amps they make are European. It's different plugs, different voltage, all that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't expect them to have all that. So 2 full pages of products on here, mostly guitars and some speaker cabinets here on their Reverb page. So that's a pretty cool thing. Let's go back up here. So if you're in the US, it might be more convenient to order from their US store on Reverb. Or if you order something they have in stock on their US store on their regular website, I'm guessing that they end up shipping it from the US store if you're in the US. I like the fact that the shipping's already included in, so it just says free shipping. You know the price you pay, and I guess they charge tax. So that has increased the likelihood of me ordering another guitar from Harley Benton sometime in the near future. The main reason I haven't ordered them from them for a while is because of how high the shipping charges went and how long it would take to get to me. You know, I end up trying out other types of guitars, other brands, and that's a good thing. But I really do like Harley Benton. I like the fact that they have a US store. So for all of you guys out there that are watching this video that are in the US, now you know they have a US store. You can check it out. They do, and IYV actually sells on Reverb, but their stuff comes from Vietnam and has a ridiculously high shipping price. But that's okay because the prices are really, really low. But they're not Harley Benton. That's IYV. But I've been finding that a number of companies have stores on Reverb, which I'm going to have to start looking into that more and find out who does. You know what I mean? So, hey, I just thought I'd do this little PSA for you guys, tell you about this, you know, go check it out. And here at the end, you know, you should subscribe to my channel, and there'll be an end screen in a minute, and it's got playlists, and you can check out my reviews playlist. They come up like in the corners. One of them is reviews, and you can check out my reviews on Harley Benton and other guitars that I've reviewed. And I got a songs playlist. Listen to my songs because I'm awesome. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.